Well, at least one senior ANC MP says the withdrawal from the International Criminal Court will happen as early as next year. South Africa formally revoked its withdrawal from the Rome Statute yesterday following the North Gauteng ruling declaring the withdrawal decision unconstitutional and invalid.
Political heads were not at this meeting due to ill health, leaving officials to explain the decision to withdraw from the ICC and subsequent court decision. The state law advisors say the court declared the process invalid and made no pronouncements on the policy decision.
There is nothing patently unconstitutional, at least at this stage, about the National Executive's policy decision to withdraw from the Rome Statute because it is within its powers and competence to make such a decision.
But some opposition parties took issue with the absence of the minister, saying officials could not be expected to answer on political decisions.
South Africa has been summoned to The Hague on the 7th of April to explain why Omar al-Bashir was allowed to exit South Africa. Are we aware of this?
I must also be clear as the FF, we don't have a problem for that. But if there's no other alternative body, what is the way forward?
As it became clear that some of these political questions would not be answered, the IFP and COPE said the minister was needed to account.
We place ourselves in a position we confront, sardines when the sharks are away. We need the sharks here and then deal with those sharks because these are innocent people, these are experts.
But the ANC benches and the committee chairperson took exception to Lekota's statement. He was ordered to withdraw but refused, and his comments will now be investigated. The ANC, however, welcomed the cabinet's decision not to challenge the High Court decision.
This thing might be delayed for a year to go upon, as it was going to be effective in October. It might be effective after we've done the parliamentary process. It can be done next year.
The committee has undertaken to call the Justice and International Relations Ministers to account on the ICC decision soon. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.